So you guys all know that I'm a huge advocate for healthy eating, but sometimes it's not the easiest thing, especially when you're out and about or when your food options are limited. So in today's episode, the NOSWEAT producers have thrown me the challenge of eating healthy at convenience stores. So I'm gonna hit up 3 different convenience stores and they're gonna give me a budget of $10 to spend. It could be hot meals, it could be snacks, or even drinks, basically whatever I can fit within my budget. So I'm really excited for this challenge. I do hope to find some healthy options, so the next time you guys are hungry and go to a convenience store, you'll know what to get. Alright, so I'm at 7-Eleven now. This one looks pretty big, so I think my options are going to be really great. What is this? It's a truffle mushroom bao. Have you heard of a truffle mushroom bao? It looks like the head of a mushroom. You know how some convenience stores have like the healthier stem? This doesn't really have that. So no. I think the fact that it has 1 broccoli floret and 2 carrots inside makes it a bit better than the rest. But I also found some Korean bibimbap with a lot of veggies around. So when it comes to finding like healthier meals, try to find things where you have more veggies inside. None of these chips are part of the healthy challenge, except for maybe Takenoe. Yes, it does have like the palm oil, the salt and everything, but in terms of sugar content, 0 grams of sugar. Oh my gosh! Look what I found! They sell chicken breast in like a packet! That's crazy! How have I never seen this before? This is revolutionary, like literally. I'm so curious to see how this tastes like because this is 150 grams of cooked chicken breast, so that's a whole substantial amount of protein for a meal. I really want to try this, so this is gonna be added to my shopping bag. Last time when I was doing bodybuilding and I needed to get protein, I had no money for protein powder. This was my alternative. It's gonna sound so weird. I used to get HL chocolate milk. Okay, this is like the best kept bodybuilding secret in my opinion. This is 150 calories, but it has 10 grams of protein, which is like really high. So I would basically drink this as like my post-workout shake. I think I've pretty much kind of like busted my budget, even though there are so many other like healthy snacks that I'm seeing, like walnuts at 7-Eleven, but I'm gonna go pay and then go and try these snacks out because I'm so hungry. So this is everything I selected from 7-Eleven. I got the Korean bibimbap, Takenoe, and also pre-packed smoked chicken breast. So I'm not gonna try every single thing, but I do want to taste test things that I haven't tried before, like the Korean bibimbap. The reason why I chose it is because there's a lot of vegetables, but this egg just looks too perfect to be true. Feels like very plasticky and very shiny. There's nothing to scream about, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be as fresh as a bibimbap that you get at a food store, but I can tell that this definitely tastes like bibimbap. And the veggies and stuff don't taste like fake. Even the egg, even though it looks like very plasticky, it doesn't taste artificial. In general, I think it's okay. It's not a bad meal. I think also because a lot of the hot meals I saw just now were very carb heavy and it had a lot of like deep fried meats inside. So this was the only one that I saw that had more veggies, no deep fried items inside. So this was naturally the one that I gravitated towards. Now I am gonna try the pre-packed smoked chicken breast. Now it does feel very tough and hard, but I'm excited to taste test this. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna use my fingers. This is life-changing. This not only tastes, in my opinion, really delicious, because it's a smoked chicken breast, it has that smoky, kind of like barbecue-y flavor, but it's the total high-protein snack that I need. And you know what? Even on days that I am like too lazy to like meal prep and cook my food, if I could go down to my 7-Eleven at convenience store, I would totally buy this and add this to my meal. And okay, I know it looks kind of dry and a bit plasticky, and if you're not into chicken breast, you might probably hate everything about it. But just like nutritionally, the fact that I can get chicken breast pre-packed like this that just requires me to microwave it, it's amazing. And I wish they had this at supermarkets so that I could get this and just microwave my chicken breast from now on. So good. I love it. So I'm at Cheers now. Let's see what I can get. Ah, the food. We have steamed fish with brown rice. It's also low in salt. It looks like chicken. How is this fish? This does not look like fish at all. This looks like chicken. And this is supposed to be like the premium foods, but it It really kind of looks kind of sketch. Actually, this looks really different from this chicken thing. And I think this is actually the proper steamed fish with brown rice that is marketed on the label. But it's funny that they labeled it incorrectly, I don't know. I think this is the one I'm gonna get. So I think like when you buy stuff, remember to look at what's inside, especially if it's the hot meals or the fresh foods. And don't just look at the labels because, you know, you might end up buying some oily chicken when you should have been getting your fish. So I am looking at it in terms of what is marketed as like the healthier options also. So I found this roasted chicken herbs with multigrain sandwich. This chicken actually looks quite substantial and it has veggies inside, which is always a plus for me. Ah! Oh my god! I'm a long time advocate for like UFC refresh. I just really like this and I'm so happy that it's on sale. But I only have 160 left, so I have to go for Coco Life, which, oh my god, I'm not saying mean things, but like, they don't get the coconuts from the same place. And I'm a huge like coconut water fan, and I actually like track down where they get their coconuts from, but it's from different places in Thailand. And I can tell you with a lot of confidence that UFC is like a premium quality coconut. I'm not sponsored to say this, but this and Coco Max are like my two favorite coconut waters. So you see all these yogurts and you'd think that they are like the healthier snack to take, but the thing is that I don't take like these kind because they are very high in sugar, even though they are within my budget. And it might seem like, oh, you know, yogurt, like healthier source of protein, it even has the little symbol on it. Turn it around and it says mango is syrup, sugar, thickener, artificial flavoring. Rule of thumb when it comes to nutrition labels is that I try not to get snacks that are more than 10 grams of sugar. These are the things that might not reflect that much in like the calorie numbers, but if you look at the ingredients and like the amount of sugar, it's like, I found it! Hey! Eggs are just like one of like the healthier sources of protein. Yes, I know this has soy sauce in it, a bit of sodium, but it's really high in protein. If you're super hungry, you want something that's like lower carbs or lower sugar, then always get an egg. And it's just $1, so I'm gonna add this to my mix and I have a full meal. So this is everything I got from Cheers. I got the steamed fish with brown rice, the roasted chicken with herbs multigrain sandwich, and also an egg. This is the steamed fish with brown rice. It actually smells pretty delicious, so I just hope it tastes as good as it smells. However, I just look at the fish and it looks really small and a bit slimy. And the sauce looks really oily, but I want to taste this fish and see how good it is. Honestly, it doesn't taste bad. I do enjoy the spices that they have added to this sauce, which is kind of like a Thai chili mixed with a bit of like a tangy tomato. I just feel that the fish, the texture of the fish, feels very rubbery. Almost unreal, like it doesn't flake like normal fish. So just overall, it's not very appetizing in my opinion. Would I buy it again? I don't think so. For $4.50, you can go to a hawker center and buy a plate of Thai fan. Okay, so I'm now at this place called Ultra Value Store and I am a bit nervous because I'm not really sure what I'm gonna find inside. It doesn't look like they serve hot meals, but at the same time, I'm really determined to find the healthier snacks. So my first instinct is to go look for some almonds. So here are all our nuts. I love almonds. Cashews are alright, but they are a bit higher in fat content. And the carbs of this 11 grams versus the carbs in almonds, which is 2.5 grams. So if you're on a low carb diet, almonds. Just in general for nuts, try to go for those that are baked or roasted instead of getting those that are smoked or coated in honey or other flavorings, because this has definitely a lot more sodium and a lot more sugar added. I generally think that anything from a bag is always not the best or not like the healthiest, but this looks like the healthier option, and even though it has all these other strange ingredients on it, I am pretty keen to try canned tuna, maybe. The problem with these tunas is that it's like tuna mayo. What I'm looking for is tuna in mineral water, but they don't have it. Okay, so since I can't really find any more food, I'm gonna look for some sugar-free drinks. Oh, this is so interesting. It's like hojicha. Okay, so there's hojicha and sencha, and I've never seen this product from Pokka before. Both falls within my budget, and I think I'm gonna get 2 of them and try them out because I've never tried them before. And I also saw bananas at the front counter, so I think that in terms of a quick, energy burst or snack, bananas are always my go-to. I get 2 small bananas and it's like $2 for $1. So this is everything I got from Ultra Value. I got 2 sugar-free drinks, the Hojicha and the Sencha baked pea crisps, some roasted almonds, and 2 bananas because they were 2 for $1. So I'm looking at this package and it has all the what I like to call healthy buzzwords on it, like gluten-free, less sodium, less fat, baked, not fried. So it's definitely marketed as a healthier option, targeted to consumers who are a bit more health conscious. I mean, this in comparison to eating a bag of potato chips. Ooh, it looks like edamame. This is really good. I expected it to be really hard to bite through because whenever I eat freeze-dried fruits, it always becomes very hard and difficult to munch. This is just really crispy. It has that hint of pea and green, which I always love. I love the taste of veggies. That's my unpopular opinion. This is delicious. Even though it's like lower sodium than your normal potato chips, it is still pretty salty, so I couldn't finish the entire bag, obviously. So I wouldn't qualify this as a healthy snack per se because it still has a lot of other added ingredients like anti-caking agent, food acid and stabilizers that make this food a bit more like processed. But I would say that if you compare this to your potato chips, then this is a great alternative. So the next thing that I'm trying is the Hojicha Japanese roasted tea. This is a 0-calorie drink, no sugar at all. So I am excited. This is really pleasant. So Hojicha is actually Japanese green tea, but it's been put through a roasting process, which is why it has this almost a bit bitter taste to it, and like it's really smoky. So I actually personally really like it, and I will purchase this and drink it the next time around I see it. And I also got another one that is Sencha, which I guess is just an original version of the Japanese green tea, like something like Ayataka. It's also a 0-calorie drink. I think it's very light tasting. If I were to compare this with Ayataka, I think that the Ayataka is a lot better because that one has a stronger tea taste. So I think that, you know, if you're someone who just wants like a flavoured drink to go with your meal, or you're someone who just really doesn't like drinking plain water, then go for sugar-free drinks like Sencha, Hojicha, Oolong tea, or even Ayataka, because this gives you a bit of that flavour without having the added calories from the sugar. I wouldn't say that it was a huge challenge to find healthy snacks. I also think it depends on what convenience stores you go to, and in terms of the outlets that I visited, I would rank 7-Eleven as the best place to find healthier options, followed by Cheers and then Ultra Value, which was pretty much the snacks and drinks. I feel that the reason why I'm able to choose like the healthier options and be more discerning as a consumer is because I'm able to read like nutrition labels and ingredients, and I'm conscious about such things. So I think there's the more conscious and aware you are of what goes into your food, which you should be because you should know what goes into your body, then I think you'll be just a lot better at choosing the healthier options. We haven't really gotten into reading nutrition labels in terms of NOSWEAT yet, but comment down below and let me know if that's something you guys might be interested in me talking about. And for those of you who don't already know, we just recently launched the NOSWEAT fitness app. There you'll get personalized training programs catered to your fitness goals. In addition to that, you get a lot of other perks like one-on-one assessments from me, so I can give you personalized advice on your fitness progress, access to live chats and live stream workouts, and you'll even get invites to our exclusive fitness meetups. And in fact, we just had one recently and it was just so amazing to see all of you guys meeting each other, connecting, and I would love to meet more of you in future and build this community in real life. So go and download the NOSWEAT fitness app on all your respective app stores and you get your first week free. We have run out of yoga mats, but we still have resistance bands in stock. So if you're looking for a challenging way to add resistance to your home workouts, then these are perfect. Lastly, please remember to give us a thumbs up, click the subscribe button and hit the little bell so you never miss a notification every time we post a new video. Or you can download the Clicknetwork app to get early access to our videos before they hit YouTube. So see you guys in the next one. Take care.